Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Death Knights of Krynn. Alright, so we're at Cerberus. I decided to go there first. There's some good rewards that I'd kind of like to get, so let's go ahead and enter. This is the main street leading into Cerberus. The common gardens lie to the west, and to the east is a bustling farmer's market. Many citizens wear mourning garb. You face a bustling farmer's bazaar. The smell of cooking fills the air, and vendors good-naturedly haggle with their customers. You face an ornate fortune-teller's tent, which looks like a wooden shack. Will you enter? Yes. Ooh, look at that picture. Fortune-teller stands behind a low table. His hood is pulled low over his eyes and face. "Shall I tell your fortune?" he asks. Yes. Fortune-teller studies you, and a shimmer of magic sweeps through the air. "Your future is dark," he says. "The path you walk leads to suffering and death." He leaves the tent. Yeah, well, those Draconians sure do suffer and die when I'm around, that's for sure. You've entered the main section of Cerberus. A cluster of angry people mill around the tavern to the east. Sign reads Clear Glass Tavern. Many townspeople are here, talking in small groups. You ask the tavern keeper what's going on in Cerberus. "You don't know? Some coward murdered the mayor in his sleep! The funeral's at the graveyard over the hill. Everyone's going." He returns to his duties. Sign proclaims Golden Hay Inn. Friendly innkeeper shakes your hand. "Welcome, warriors! Use my inn freely." How do these people make money in this town? In this game? All the inns are free, it seems like. Except for the one in Vingard. "Next time you win a battle, think of me," he laughs. "I was a warrior once myself." Alright, well, we don't need to rest. The armory is protected by a magical barricade you can't penetrate. There is no way to enter. Ooh. This small house belongs to a villager. Okay. Sign reads Oddities and Collectibles. Shopkeeper looks up from a tray of odd devices. He scans your possessions quickly. "I'm looking for an ancient rug," he says. "You don't have anything I want. Good day." I have no idea where I'm supposed to get that rug. Probably the Calaman Bazaar, but eh. All you get is steel, so it's really not worth it. Cleric welcomes you to his home. "My name is Zachary," he says. "What do you wish to know about?" Let's ask about the mayor. And Zachary nods. "I'm sure you've heard about the assassination of the mayor. I suspect it was part of a larger plot, possibly against all of Krynn. Conspiracy theory much? Would you like to hear about Dargard Keep now?" "Sure." "Free the servants in the keep. You must lift their geas by destroying their captors. We of Cerberus would be grateful for their rescue." "There's no more I can tell you. Talk to the people in the tavern if you need to know more." Zachary bids you farewell and good luck. Okay. Well then. I guess we'll go to the town hall. Town hall looks dark. Enter? Yes. Town hall is empty and silent. The mayor's chair is draped in black. All meetings have been postponed until after the funeral. Well, I guess we will go to the funeral. Leave Cerberus? Sure. Nope. You are at the Cerberus graveyard. Do you enter? Yes. Ooh, this is ominous. Twisting paths lead through the graveyard in all directions. People from Cerberus fill the area, preparing for their mayor's funeral. A man at the gate gives directions. "Go north to the T intersection, then turn left. The funeral is in the mausoleum off of that path." A dog sits over a grave to the northeast. Okay, well, let's see. First, I want to go find that dog. The ward on this fence radiates evil. Oh, that's not good. A large dog sits by its master's grave. It growls as you approach. Let's call it. The dog stops growling. When you move, it follows. Oh. Oh, isn't that sweet? We got a little doggy. As you near the ward on this fence, your dog whines and cries. I'm trying to remember where I'm supposed to go. Okay. Up here. Ah, it's a purple door. The funeral is inside. Mourners fill the mausoleum. Will you enter? Sure. Ooh, look at the nice marble walls and floor. And tiled floor. This funeral is for the mayor of Cerberus. During the service, you see the mayor's body twitch. What do you do? I'd probably not like us to attack the corpse, so let's just tell people. Outraged mourners refuse to listen and continue the funeral despite your protests. What do you do? Attack corpse. Outraged mourners drag you away. Behind them, the mayor's eyes pop open. The mayor's body animates and lunges into the crowd. Oh, fun times. And the mayor just magically turned into whites and ghouls. Oh, come on. Why can't you destroy them yet? Oh, that's right. Turning is reduced in this place. Woohoo! You hear screams as corpses drag themselves from the ground and attack all living beings. Thunder from above sounds like deep, triumphant laughter. Oh, well, that's just not fun. You hear faint cries from the distance, and black smoke rises from the direction of Cerberus. The town and the graveyard must have been attacked simultaneously. A moldering coffin is here. Open it? Sure. Only dust fills this coffin. That's kind of a nice wall tile there. I'm not going to look around in this anymore because there's just more stuff to kill me. And I don't want to do that. It's just spiders. There's a nice fence there, too. A huge shadow falls over you as undead rocks attack. Undead rock? I don't think that Krynn has rocks either, actually. But undead rocks are cool. Although it's just a modification of the wyvern icon. Let's see, 81 hit points. That's a lot of hit points. There aren't any more, so let's go ahead and exit and try turning. Nothing happens. Nope. Let's hit them with darts. Haha, miss. Good news is that they're not skeletal rocks. That would be annoying. So we can do full damage to them. Yay! Haha! 2,000 experience points. That's pretty good. A patch of fresh earth looks as if something is buried here. An insane gravedigger stands here. His clothes are filthy, but he wears a bright ruby. He cackles. I'll burn. Oh, whoops. I'll bury you deep in the earth. Yes, yes. Let's grab ruby. You snatch the ruby and it shatters in your hand. The gravedigger sinks to the ground. He speaks. This is recorded as journal entry 51. I had fun doing that insane voice. I was hoping to do more. Gravedigger's confession. I found the ruby on my bed. He cries. I didn't steal it. I swear to you, I am no thief. He says, flashing anger. I thought it was a gift from a mourner for my services. I thought nothing of it at first. He lapses into silence for a moment. Something happened to me. A few days after I found the ruby, my mind must have left me. I am afraid I was led to serve some great evil, to do terrible things. He looks up at you fearfully now. I killed the cleric. He was such a kind man. I stole the runes he had placed around the graveyard to ward off evil and buried them outside. The next morning, new runes had replaced them, and the place stunk of evil. What have I done? He buries his head in his hands and sobs. He gives you a shovel and says that the true runes are buried right outside. Will you dig up whatever is buried here? Sure, why not? You unearth 4 metal runes. A strong aura of goodness emanates from them. You take the runes. Yay! You believe that replacing these runes around the graveyard fence would repel the undead within. Indeed they would. Let's go figure out where the first one is. Excuse me. Where is the first one? Huh. Oh, that's right, that's all the way at the gate. I'm not actually going to be going there right away. Let's see. As you near the ward on this fence, the dog whines. Replace the evil rune with a good one? Sure. You destroy the evil ward and replace it with the good one. Yay! Let's see what's in here. Oh, nothing. Except stuff I don't want to deal with, so we won't. A band of marauding vampires attack! Oh, crap. Turn. 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 Yes! Die, vampire. Oh, at least there were only 2 enemies. The earth shifts at one of the graves, and you hear muffled cries. Dig up the grave? Sure. You use the shovel to dig up the grave. You unearth a woman and help her recover. Soon she is strong enough to hide. Yay, gained experience. Some wraiths have captured a young man and are holding him here. They attack. Oh, crap, wraiths. And ghouls, apparently. Or are they ghasts? They're ghouls. Oops, sorry about that. Turn. Yes, turning. Good. Fantastic. I love when I can do that. The captive passes out before he can thank you. You hide him as well as you can. I gained experience. Okay, let's see. Let's go find the... Oh! Undead beasts lurch forward. Oh, look at that tongue hanging out. Oh, and I figured out what these are. They're called stanks. The other ones are called golors, but they can't move. They hide in, like, desert pits and drag you down, kind of thing. Like antlions. What do we have behind them? Ghosts. Ghostly. Oh, that's right. Let's first turn the ghosts. They take half damage. I don't believe they're going to take damage from this, but I'll try it anyway. No, that did some damage, that's good. Not a whole lot. I need some more maces. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. That's not good. Okay, well, get off that, get on that, and that. Let's magic missile one of them. Oh, that was almost a waste. Let's see, 25 or 2. Let's take that now. I got that one out. Killed. Ooh, boy, she's taking a lot of damage. There we go. Let's cast a heal spell on her. Much better. As you near the ward of this fence, the dog whines. Replace the evil rune with a good one? Sure. You destroy the evil rune or replace it with the good one. Yay! Alright, now we basically need to head straight over to the other side of the map. Fun times. Whee! Oh crap, more undead beasts. Yeah, let's delay blast fireball them. We'll take out the ghasts, too. Oh boy, will it ever. Let's see, are any of them close at all to death? No, not really. Might have to have Durfee heal himself soon. Alright, how are we doing? 12. Let's go for that one. Phooey. Yeah, see, that's what I like to see in my damage. 6. Or in the damage they deal to me, I should say. There we go. $18. That's almost dead. Don't want her to get into combat with both of them. I wouldn't mind if that happened to him, since he's got plenty of hit points. There we go. No treasure, though. That's rather frustrating. As you near the ward on this fence, the dog whines. Replace the evil rune with a good one? Yes, indeed. You destroy the evil rune and replace it with the good one. Yay! The chapel is empty, and cobwebs are forming in the corners. You find the dust-covered diary belonging to the graveyard's cleric. You read it. This is recorded as Journal Entry 38. Let's see. Cleric's diary. The diary contains mostly routine notes about the upkeep of the graveyard. Only last entry is of interest. I fear old Loring, the gravedigger, has been stealing from the bodies. He started wearing a huge ruby far beyond his means, and refuses to explain where he obtained it. Before I speak to Loring, I must check the wards around the fence. It may be my imagination, but I sense something is wrong with them. Oh, poor cleric. Oh well. Oh, more undead beasts. Crap. Well, at least we're not, let's try turning the ghasts. And let's go with another Delayed Blast Fireball. At least there's only 4 undead beasts this time. That was not much damage. I suspect they take half damage from fire or something like that. I'm going to cast another spell. Oh, almost dead. There we go. Durfee is almost dead, actually, so let's see if we can help him out there. Well, that one only has 4 hit points. Yeah. Let's hit that one. Good! Excellent. $22 and 4 again. Oh, and that was a miss. There we go. Let's see, Durfee, what spells do you have? You have Heal. That works. As you near the ward on this fence, your dog whines and cries. Replace the evil rune with a good one? Yes, indeed. You destroy the evil rune and replace it with a good one. There's a great sigh throughout the graveyard as the undead attackers are reduced to dust. Evil has again been banished from in this area. Congratulations, party gains experience. Yay! You're at the exit of the graveyard. Do you want to leave? Yes, indeed. The dog runs back to its master's grave. New. Let's fix and rest. Okay, and we're going to end the video here and pick it up as we return to Cerberus. So see you then.